banished from Earth Classic Game Room broadcasts from the intergalactic space arcade on its never-ending mission to review everything.
It would really mean a lot to me if I got a high score. It would be like the highlight of my day. I have defeated the entire cast of Saved by the Bell. Now what?
Welcome to an extremely exciting classic game room where I'm suffering from space turbulence to bring you this exciting review of the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers video game from Tiger, the LCD handheld game, which is horrible. So prepare to enjoy the review as the intergalactic space arcade is sucked into a black hole. Ah!
Call. Friend. Let's kill together.
We should all thank Tiger Electronics because you know it's impossible to truly appreciate good video games until you've played the really bad ones. Most of theirs. These crappy Tiger LCD handheld games were quite popular in the 80s and early 90s. Frequently based on some kind of a licensed property like the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, seen here. You can jump, you can punch, you can even call your friends and transform into Megazord, I think. I was never really a big fan of the show. Huge fan of the Pink Ranger, not so much the rest of them.
What? Don't you hit me, bitch. Die! It's my show, and you're just wearing a rubber suit. You're just some crappy expert. I mean, extra. An expert in sucking. Just thought of that.
While this game is colorful and looks fun, annoyingly the Pink Ranger is covered up by the blue one, who should get the hell out of the way.
I wouldn't even know this show existed if it wasn't for Pink Ranger. Quick, transform into thing. How do I do that? Can I just do it? Oh, I called my friends in to get killed along with me. That's nice of them. We'll share the pain together.
But looking beyond that, let's criticize the actual gameplay, which, as you can imagine, is downright terrible. You just punch the entire time and then occasionally turn into something else and jump in the air and shoot laser beams.
This game is awful.
But it all sucks, don't kid yourself.
The people who made this should be punished by the Power Rangers themselves for putting them into such crappy video games.
The funny thing is, I swear I've seen this Mighty Morphin Power Rangers game before because I have. It's also the same case as Double Dragon. Wow. For what it's worth, I guess that does sort of cut down on production costs. So good job, Tiger. Too bad they're all terrible.
I'm just gonna keep punching, and if you walk into my fist, you'll die and it's your fault. You will blink and go away in front of a beautiful Western backdrop.
I gotta admit, I love the backgrounds in these games, though. They're hilarious. Why bother programming a background when you can just paint one or print it on there or whatever and have the little cheap LCD action on top of it? It's really brilliant if you think about it.
I could be playing good games right now, like Double Dragon on the Tiger Handheld LCD. But no, I'm playing Power Rangers on the Tiger Handheld LCD. The things I do for you. Classic game room audience.
Yes, you punch enemies, you fight an end boss, and move on to the next round, score some points, waste some batteries, kill some time. It's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Tiger Handheld game system. Wow, love it.
Finish him! Literally, please, finish the goddamn game.
Now this priceless piece of video game history was sent to the show by my man Ron from Cedarburg, Wisconsin.
I broke 10,000 points. I'm glad I didn't get another guy.
Thank you, Ron. Thank you for sending the Power Rangers to Classic Game Room. You can take 4 of them back. Yes, quality, craftsmanship, gameplay, none of that can be found here. It's the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Tiger Handheld.
Can you not defeat my mighty LCD power?
Horrible monstrosity. Why would anyone get this when they could have had a Game Boy? There's just no reason for that. There's just no reason. And which Ranger are we playing anyway? It kind of looks like the Black Ranger, but in my mind, I believe it's the pink one.
Into whatever. Whoops. Game over. Man, this game was over before it even began. Boom, boom.